If you don't have a will, it means that you die intestate. And if you die intestate, then basically you leave it to the state to decide under the intestacy rules of who gets your estate. So terrible things can happen. If you wanted a will, it's quite straightforward. You would phone up where there's a will. We would come out and see you within the next day or so. On the first visit, we would take your instructions. It would be an inexpensive way of doing your will. It would cost you less than £100 for a single will, and about half of that again it would cost for a mirror will, say for husband and wife or partner or civil partner. You'd give your instructions, we'd take down all the wishes that you wanted, and then ordinarily 7 days to 14 days we would draft the will, come back for the second visit, go through the will with you, make sure it covers your wishes, and then we'd do the attestation and signing by the two witnesses. If you had special reasons for wanting it sooner, you're on holiday or were suffering with illness, then yes, it could be done a lot sooner if that's what you needed. I would help you to get your house in order and maybe bring the point home by saying it's a terrible indictment, isn't it, to think that we don't care enough about our loved ones to make that last decision, to make a will, to make sure that they get the inheritance that actually we really want them to get. I would say to the 70% of people who haven't got a will, my message to you would be, surely you do not want to die intestate. Do you really want to give 40% of what you've earned to the taxman? Do you really want to give your hard-earned assets to the state? We are accredited also by the Office of Fair Trading and the Institute of Professional Will Writers. We comply with the Law Society money laundering regulations and the Data Protection Act. So, you know, strictly confidential. By calling us and having a will in place, you can make sure that your hard-earned assets go to the people you intended them to, the right people, the people you love.